So here are two games for Earth Namaste. So talk about the game 32. For every team got 32. And so Ace and Dream and the Storm's also play on Thursday Morphin. They'll be part of game 33. National TV doubleheader. For both these teams, they'll play at 7 Thursday, Ace and Dream, at 10 Storm's at 7 Eastern. On Friday, there's actually a couple. Twitter, there's Men's Mystics, there's on Twitter, and Beast Special Plus. Probably because I'm monumental. That's probably, but it's on Beast Special Plus. You do it. You know what else we on like? My name is Ben. Sound that all thing. Alright, it's NBC Sports Russia and Monumental. Maybe, who knows? But, and they have League Pass. Yes, and SM1. There's one Canada. There's the Fever and the Liberty at 7 Eastern. And 7 Eastern. Sky taking the Sun. And the Sun's last home game of the year. £17 home. They play in the Eastern and the Sun. And they play in the U2 in Chicago. And the Blanks take on the Mercury at 10 Eastern. We pass Fox Sports Arizona. And Fox Sports Arizona. And Fox Sports Arizona. Fox Sports Twins. And Fox Sports Arizona. And then there's surprised there's not a doubleheader. And there's no game in between to the Hall of Fame inductions or ceremony. I can't know what time, but I don't know. So they want to commit to a game. I guess they could have a game on their alternate channel, NBT alternate channel, plus or, but I believe that's only used if there's doubleheaders on the channel. For games that are like WNBA or NBA various games or playoff games, stuff like that. And then just turns breaths. And then maybe Sunday to right, just the Liberty and the Dream. But all these games start 4 Eastern. Yeah, Sun and FIFA. It's windy and the TSC. And the European on the Dream. Having the Dream Liberty. And they pass Eastern 3 Eastern. We pass, you can only watch one game, that's it. This week, a 6. A 5 hours. That means something. I mean, that means something. There's something. This game means something. It's kind of sucks. The game means something. No, they pass in money even. So, I look for Eastern 2. So many wins. But I put every game means something. You said Mercury. But what? I'm telling you. That game means something. ESPN 3. How many pass well? And I get Spurs on that. ESPN 2. And NBA TV Canada. That really will mean something. That game will mean something. So, in the whole league, there's only 12 games more. So, yeah. That's some of the standouts. Here for these squads. Didn't get into the playoff last week's playoffs. So the Mystics at 2048 and 750. 750. Record. They have 2048. 1 300 total. So complete all the role games. Just gotta That's a really strong road record though. 25-2. It's really strong. 23 on the home. That's really strong too. So. I don't know why it seems strong so the Mystics. How come just solid on them? I see Dream, Liberty, Wings, Few. So I'll say the Dream is going to get number big though. So the Mystics and Sun secure top 2 spot. You're not fighting for the 1 seed. See? It depends on how sincere the Mystics Sun holds. I believe the Mystics have the edge. Though I could be wrong on that. But either way, Mystics just have 1 normal. And they secure the victory. Number 1 seed most likely. The Sun secure 2 seed if they win both. If they don't win, they secure 2 seeds, so but they want to get positive momentum, obviously. The Sun do. And I can't blame them. The Sparks Aces. And Sky. The Sparks Aces. And Sky. Trying to secure the first round bye. You have to play a game in the second round. But the loser have to secure the best team in this 1 seed. But the Mercury are the loser team. It's like the Sparks Aces. It could be 22-12. The Sky could be 21. So Sky has the hope for an Aces loss or something like that, and they win both, or 2 Aces losses, and they win 1, or Sparks losses, something like that. Because it depends on the series what Sparks and Aces series. But could depend. It could get them. They could get them a 3 seed. They can get them a 4, and they can get them a 5, based on the series. If there's time. So, and you get the strong link. So that's 17-5, 17-15. Excuse me, 17-15. So I don't know about two. There's 2, 2 is links. 1, 4. You're at 13-15. Another 17-15. Shot tear lately. And this one. Right now, some heavy hinge. The season series. Or links. However, links. Let's play the Sparks. And they have to play. Again, the Mercury, but I believe Storm have to play the Sparks, and they have to play the Wings. The Wings are pretty tough, but I feel like the Wings could try and win. I feel like the Storm will try to hold them. But either way, I feel like it's gonna be Storm Links for 6 and 7. Most likely, I feel like it's gonna be Storm Links for 6, 7. It's just a matter of who's going to be the home team and who's going to be the away team. That's what I'm in question about. I don't even know Sky's going to lock up Winchester if they play the 5 seed. Anyways, we're not talking about the second round home game. Anyways, what else Sparks Aces Sky? They'll rock up home game. Anyways, their first playoff game. It's going to be home game. We know that, but they're going to host a second round game, which would be big for like the Sparks and Aces. Because what's the second round game? Totally. I'd rather it be a second team. Granted, like, but you'll get much chance. Fans. Money. Like, sheesh. Like, but the second round playoff game does get edgy. Fans. And besides, it gets you ESPN 2's national television, ESPN 2 TV spot. Locked up. An extra spot. Maybe you didn't get like CBS Sports Now, Twitter, NBA TV, ESPN2, ESPN, ABC, one of those spots. One of the ESPN deal spots, one of the CBS Sports, the NBA TV's deal, one of the Twitter games deal package. Like, you get extra game for free. If you're on promotion for your team. because your team did well in the race too. Replacements. And then, basically, that's where the 3 through 5 stand. Basically, who's going to host the first round game? That's right. No, so we locked up the 5 seed, or better, 3 through 5. Technically, the Sparks technically have locked up the 3 and 4 and 5 minimum. The 5 seed minimum is for CSS. So it's could technically slip back with some, depending on the start in the next series. But I believe this guy would have the advantages. I believe they should. Besides, they shouldn't play. You have to play but they're gonna have to play tough matchups. But I feel like they can. If they can win on one out of the 2. I feel like this guy at the most realistic round, they either win one out of the 2. Then at least they secure the 5 seed and secure the first round playoff game at home. Swimmer Lynx, they're gonna validate. I feel like the Swim could win, beat the Wings, but lose to the Sparks. I think the Lynx could beat the Mercury, but lose to the Sparks. 2. That's what I feel like. But then again, I feel like the Lynx could win if they win 4 especially if they win 5 over Mercury and Friday, 8, 10 Eastern. The Lynx could lose. I don't know. If they win 5 in a row, I feel like it'd be tough. They should get the Chaos. I feel it was alright earlier season Sparks. I'm really so you won't without Kansas Sparks. Okay, you might not be sorry. Kansas Sparks. Oh man. She's just definitely a baller, man. Like you have credit to Marina Mayberry and all those other players for something about Candace. Woo! But I'm fired of that team. I'll tell you what, because daughter, you learned something a bit. They're having the 3 seed. So, without their player on and rookies having to step up and play more minutes. Like on a stacked team, like the Sparks have. Like, it just tells you something. Like that team is. The Aces. They've been something too. Well, they're just dominant. It's going to be a tough game having to play the Sky. Actually, the winner of the Aces game. Actually, it's going to be 5 and 8 and 6. The winner of the 5-8 game takes on the 4 seed. Winner of 3 game. See, 6 on the 6-7 and 7, and then the semifinals, which is a best of 5. And the first rounds are similar, which makes it interesting for the fans, but I don't know why, because some people do this, but I don't know why. It makes fans interesting for fans. I like that. And yes, your hard work gets you in the season. Just wiped away 1 game. Just like, put in the paper for. Hey, what that's it? Hey, let me go back to Jeff and pieces when he basically, so trying to avoid. And so I saw that hard work you put on the shredder. Show how hard work you did. Basically. I mean, it makes it interesting for the fans. And the fans. The broadcast people. I think it makes it interesting. Especially teams that play in like Sparks. Playing like. I feel like the teams that share courts, it should go to like Lakers preseasons. If the Spurs are playing in France, they should go they're not playing on the same day, they should go to like a different court. I feel like, because honestly they should. Because I think the teams that are in the finals should sit their own court. Like the Spurs should sit their own court. I feel like. Mystics and not sure maybe they don't say so they don't. We sit on the Sky Road. Storm rather. Links to Merc. Lives down with the Suns. So that's kinda nice. Kinda nice. Somebody seems they don't share. Sit on their true building. And nice Mystic Sun. Lots of them on 2 sets to recap. 3, 4, and let's see 5. Octopus Suns. Spread to this guy. Well, many depends on the instrument. But I believe this guy did favor this guy in the matchups. And you have the Storm Links. Locked up basically 6-7. Basically they locked up 6-7. Storm Links. And Rugby. And then the C. Mercury are one with that play. So I'm just going to positive momentum going in the playoff matchup against each other. And who's the road team? Sky. East is I can avoid. I think our first round game. At home. Sun Mystics. So I'm looking to get that 1 seed. Mystics looking to hold 1 seed. See. So and that's just the WNBA play. 9/4/19. As of September 4th, 2019. Only game 33 per week. Is either if you're playing on C-Sport National TV to let her. At 7:3 and 10 Eastern on Thursdays. You're playing on Friday, September 6th. At either 7 on Twitter, 7 on League Pass, 7:30 on League Pass, or 10 on League Pass, Tasting League Pass. Then you're playing on Forster on Sunday the 8th. Which I like that because MLB implemented the rule. Every team plays the same time on the 162 and no national TV, which I like because you used to play TBS incentives. No TBS game. Obviously, there'd be no point watching TBS unless your team's awful, but unless your team's not a playoff team. But most likely, just watch your own game in your local broadcaster team. That's nice. But NBA TV. ESPN did that, which I don't know. I kind of like that they do that. Games like ESPN 3, ESPN 2. Basically, you got just watch the play matchups, which I kind of like, and they know those Sparks links. They're gonna be that much varieties. So, and they don't know that. So I predict teams to play. I think there's so many games. You might get like an off sump game or like an M3. You might get like an off sump game, but for the most part, like having like 40 games, kind of hard to predict. You might have other teams in. But yeah, sometimes you might get a game that doesn't mean much for playoffs. But for both teams, it might be something in the yellow. Like, ASG. The Dream, or the team that's gonna get the Norm pick, probably Serena Niskas. But she's good. But yeah, it's gonna be. But really, it means something for the Aces though. Trying to fade off though. Trying to fade off playing the again, if I see playing it. in the courtroom. That's blanket. Vegas casino. But basically, they're trying to. Can't remember. Can't remember. Kind of. They're trying not to play in the casino court in Las Vegas. The first round. I do not know when that is, but obviously, I can look at it. Probably put in ESPN2's team schedule, ESPN app, which I have, but I could do that anyways. So, but I'll closer to halftime. I'm sure we'll be looking over the league go up in that. I'm sure they'll be on it. So, yeah.